It's time now for our Angel of the Day. Today we're taking a look at Miss Gail Warrior.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're talking here with Gail Warrior. She's an entrepreneur, nationally recognized speaker, philanthropist, and mother. Just a lot of things going on. And first of all, Gail, we thank you for joining us on Heaven 97, being a part of our Angel campaign. Why don't you just kind of tell us what you do for a living, and then we want to get into some of your philanthropic issues and concerns.
Okay. Definitely. Thank you for having me on. I am from Dallas, and so definitely happy and excited to be part of the show. And what I do for my day job is for the past, since 1997, I've been in the commercial construction industry. I've done quite a bit of projects for the federal government. Currently doing a project with another partner, Beck Construction. We're doing a project for University of North Texas on their Denton campus. And started in the industry years ago, specializing in what's called permanent modular construction, and have grown and expanded it from just doing permanent modular to also doing sticks and bricks type of construction as well.
Yes. Now, are you the founder and creator of the Warrior Group?
Founder and creator of the company in 1997.
My goodness. Now, how many black women across the country are doing what you do, or do you have any idea?
You know, there's actually a lot more women that are going into construction and architecture and engineering than people realize. I would say probably 20 years ago, you wouldn't see as many women going into the field. But there are organizations such as Women Construction Owners and Executives, National Association of Women in Construction, the National Association of Black Women in Construction, that are doing some phenomenal things. So across the U.S., there's actually quite a few, not only just African-American women, but just women, period, that are doing some great things in construction.
Beautiful. And Gail, now, is it true, Gail, that your company, you all have built buildings, dormitories, administrative offices, medical clinics? Is that true?
That's true. We've done medical clinics for the VA. Did one out in Pahrump, Nevada, which is about an hour outside of Vegas. We've done about 4 million square feet of dormitory space for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We've done universities, for University of North Texas on their Dallas campus. We partnered with Beck again and did the most recent building that's out there. And we also worked with Beck on the renovation of the UNT Law School in downtown Dallas.
Beautiful. Now, Gail, your educational background, and also tell us a little bit about the Heart of Warrior Charitable Foundation.
So the foundation is something that I began back in 2007, and I started it in one community, which is in the Hamilton Park community. And I grew up in Hamilton Park, lived there while I was a small child, and grew up in the church there all the way through high school and college. And I wanted to be able to do something in the community in which I grew up that was going to be able to give back to the community, and specifically the kids. And I'm very fortunate. I have a brother and a sister, and we're very fortunate to have the parents that we did, and the fact that they instilled a love of learning and a love of education into each one of us. And I wanted to be able to instill that same love of learning into other kids. And so I started a summer program, initially just in the Hamilton Park community. We had about 60 kids in our program that first year. Today, in our summer program in 2014, we are in 4 locations, and we have over 300 kids in our summer. It's called Young Warrior Summer Learning Program. It's a STEM-based program that focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math. And we end the program every summer with a graduation at a different college campus to expose children to different college campuses around Dallas.
Yes, indeed. Now, you're a Clark University graduate, we understand. And now also you have the Cultivate the Warrior from Within. And I also understand you have a women's mentoring organization?
I do. So it's called the Warrior Women, and we get together on a monthly basis. We are actually on hold right now until the fall. It took the part of the spring and the summer off because I've got another company that is going to be launched next month. but it's a Warrior Women group, and I meet with 10 women each month, and we talk about various topics. They choose a topic, so we go around and we do a round robin, and they pick a topic that they want to discuss, and then we all vote on which topic that we're going to discuss for the next 90 minutes. And it could be anything from, if I have an entrepreneur, different sales techniques or marketing techniques or different operating procedures that they may need to implement. Sometimes there may be HR issues. Sometimes it may be conversations around most of the women that come are usually mothers, maybe conversations around kids. Sometimes it's just conversations around growing into a different level of the organization if they work for a company. And so it's a very impactful working lunch conversation that we have every month.
Yes. Last quick question for you, Gail. Now, I understand that you are a single mother. If you could talk to us about your son and aspirations for him. And also, are you committed to healthy living, physical fitness? Are you a bodybuilder or something?
So I've done fitness competitions, and I am the mother of a wonderful 14-year-old son. He's the love of my life and keeps me very active and busy. Every day we love to rollerblade on the weekends, and he actually goes to the gym with me every morning. He has a trainer twice a week as well. He loves kickboxing and boxing with his trainer, so he gets to work out while Mom gets to work out, and on the weekends we go rollerblading. And my son will tell you, when he was 9 or 10, he would say to me, "Mom, why do we have to be the organic vegetable family all the time?"
Oh, that's great.
But now, it's interesting. At 14, he understands the importance of food and the effect that food has on the body. And actually, 2 weeks ago, we were buying groceries on a Sunday, and he said, "Mom," I was in the produce section. He said, "Mom, can we get some squash?" And I did a double take, and I said, "Did you just ask me for squash?" Because he used to not eat squash. And I said, "Sure, we can get some squash."
Well, Gail, how can people find out more about you?
They can find more about Heart of a Warrior through our website, which is www.hoawdallas.org. Then they can also find out more about me at www.gailwarrior.com.
Amen. Well, once again, everybody, we've been talking with a very distinguished businesswoman, mother, entrepreneur, whatever you want to call her. She's a believer. We just thank you so much, Gail, for your time and much continued success.
Thank you. I appreciate it.